prepping the face with a primer. This is from the Love Me Makeover Essentials face primer. So I'm just going to place a few dots of that on my hand. It's a pretty thick one too, it's nice. For my foundation today, I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal True Match in Natural Buff, along with this e.l.f. concealer, which is a little dark, so I'm just going to dot it on wherever I need more coverage. So I'm here just dotting on, of course, all these red spots. Go ahead, dot your foundation everywhere. Taking this Real Technique stippling brush and just buffing everything in. So for my powder, I'm taking my Maybelline loose powder in medium. Just have some little pot, going to swirl it in here.
For my brows, I'm going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe.
Of course, you want to concentrate most of the color at the tail here. Don't worry if it gets a little messy. We're going to be cleaning that up with the concealer. I almost forgot, I saw this e.l.f. So this is called the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. It just is like a really, it's like a rose gold type of highlight. I'm going to put some of that on my cheekbones before I move on to the eyes.
To clean up the brows, I'm going to be going in with the Rimmel London's Match Perfection Concealer in Light. With this flat top eyeshadow brush, I'm going to finish off carving out the brows and spread the concealer evenly all over the lid. This is going to provide a really nice base for my shadows. So today I'm going to take it a step further and carve out the top as well, just so I can get a extremely defined brow. Please excuse those cat scratches that I have on my hands. So now I'm setting the concealer with the Ben 9 Luxury Powder in Cameo. With a powder brush, I'm going to be removing any of the excess powder I have left on the face.
So for my transition shade, I'm going to be taking this kind of neutrally orangey color from the Love Me palette. So going back into the same palette, I'm going to be taking this like olivey green color, and I'm going to be placing that in the crease right under our transition shade.
So before I go ahead and dip my brush back into my palette, I want to make sure this color is super blended out and it blends in well with our transition color.
So with the same fluffy brush, I'm going to be taking this kind of like a charcoal gray color, and we're going to be focusing that on our outer V.
This part could kind of be a little time consuming. Just go ahead and take your time. We want to build up the color to a nice gradiency rather than just packing all color at once and it could look all blotchy and patchy. So just take your time with this part.
So my other Love Me small little palette here, I'm going to be using these two colors. So this is even more of a shimmery olive green, and I'm going to be placing that on the lid.
So as I'm packing this color onto the lid, I am also going to be taking it up into the crease. I wanted the green to be super intense for this look.
What I actually ended up doing was mixing both of these greens together. So with this gunmetal gray color here, I'm going to be darkening up the outer corners of the eyes, giving it a little more definition.
So with the gray charcoal color, I'll make sure that I'm just focusing on the outer corners. We do not want to cover up the green.
Now I'm just going to take just a tad bit of some black. This is from the Ultimate Face palette. And putting just right here in the outer corners. Very lightly. And I just want to take just a tiny bit more of the green just to brighten up the lid a tad bit. The brow bone highlight, I'm going to be taking this shimmery white from the Ultimate Face palette. Now going back with our fluffy brush, let's go ahead and make sure everything is well blended. So next I'm going in with some liquid liner by e.l.f.
If you know me, you know I love my wing liner, but if you don't want to do that, of course you don't have to, whatever you like. Personally, me, I just love the dramatic look that the liner gives. Go ahead and give myself a quick coat of the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara before we put on our falsies. Time to conceal those dark circles. I'm going in with the Rimmel London's Match Perfection Concealer. And of course, I'm going to be blending everything out with a damp beauty blender, a mini damp beauty blender. Following concealer to set, I'm using the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Cameo. Time to bronze the face. So with this BH Cosmetics blending eye brush, I'm going to be taking this to really get a nice defined contour line. Contouring the nose, of course. So now with my usual contour brush, I'm going to be blending everything out. And just like that, we go back to the eyes. So I just want to finish up smoking out that lower lash line with that beautiful emerald green shimmery color.
Going back in now, taking this charcoal gray color, finish off smoking the lower lash line.
So with that same beautiful shimmery white color we used for the brow bone, I'm going to be using that for my inner tear duct highlight.
I'm going to be going in with Milani's Luminoso. Going to be taking this hard candy like trio blush, bronzer, and highlight. So of course here's the highlight. Going in with the ColourPop liquid lipstick in Avenue.
So I just had to show you guys real quick how bad my camera skills are at this point. I'm really sorry. Totally, completely missed like my whole list. Lastly, I'm taking my NYX Wonder Pencil just to clean up and define my lips. After that, now your lip is complete. As always, I really want to thank you guys for watching. Please let me know what you guys thought down below. Please like, and as always, please subscribe. Bye, guys.